current chairman of the Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) in the 19 northern states, Reverend John Joseph Ayab, has called on the Nigerian government to take decisive action against terrorism, stating that this was the core message behind the recent order by US President Donald Trump concerning insecurity in Nigeria. Ayab clarified that the international concern should not be misconstrued as a threat to attack Nigeria, but rather a call to eliminate terrorists operating within the country. Galaxy's Bozengagasa has details in this report.
Reverend John Joseph Ayab, the current chairman of the Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) in the 19 northern states and the FCT, has argued that the United States government designate Nigeria as a country of particular concern due to the ongoing persecution and killing of Christians in the country. The CAN chairman maintains that the current administration has improved security in the country, but there was more work to be done, which requires the effort of all Nigerians so as to eliminate these terrorists. Ayab stressed that the violence is often religiously motivated, with churches destroyed and religious leaders kidnapped and murdered with impunity by extreme groups like Boko Haram, ISWAP, and militant Fulani headsmen who carry out these dastardly acts singing religious slogans.
I grew up to know what a farmers' herders conflict is and the killing of terrorists who go to communities, exclusively Christian communities, burnt houses, kill women and children, destroy places of worship, and our laws are there to deal with that. But we are afraid to invoke our laws, and we are playing game, playing and keeping quiet. You see, it is natural. When you kill me, when I see things are getting worse, I cry out. That's simply what Christians have done. There's no one Christian CAN office that wrote letter to America, let anybody come and show me. But we cry out, since it is a public issue. Probably organizations like Open Doors, Christian Solidarity Worldwide, all the agencies that are working on issue of religious freedom came around, International Religious Freedom Roundtable came around to make findings and realize that yes, truly there is religious persecution in Nigeria.
Ayab urged the US government and the international community to take concrete action, including imposing sanctions to address the insecurity and ensure justice for victims. He argued that even though the Nigerian government has improved in protecting lives and properties of its citizens, Nigeria cannot deny the persecution of Christians and other religious bodies in the country.
Sentiment of Kuka. I know not many Christians even agree with that, but that's my position. Nigeria is in problem. Our government is trying her best to fight terrorists, but she has not defeated them. If you put Nigeria in country of particular concern and stop Nigerians from getting armed, by instead empowering these terrorists to further inflict pains on common man. And I stand by that, no compromise. Nobody asked me to say it. My knowledge tells me that it's not.
Reverend Ayab's stance remains that the situation warrants the US and other international bodies to compel the government to address the situation and protect Christians in the country, but an outright sanction will affect more innocent victims rather than the culprits and those in authority. Bosan Yakusak, Galaxy Television, Kaduna.